in person and those people joining us online today for this conference. My name is Kim and I am the Programme Manager at FedIP, and I'm going to be your Comcare/host for the day, introducing speakers. And it gives me great pleasure to start off by introducing Sobath Premaratne, Will Smith, who's talking on behalf of Andrew Griffiths, and Jan, back in the room. So if I could invite you up, please, to do the welcome. Thank you.
Good morning, everybody. On behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to welcome you to BCS Faculty of Health and Care annual scientific conference. This is a hybrid event. We're going to have a face-to-face audience as well as an online audience. The online streaming has already started. This is going to be quite interactive, so we'd like you to ask questions from each speaker, so that you will be given an opportunity to ask questions at the end of each talk. I'd like to welcome Will to give you a
welcome address is going to be a bit grand, I think. I'm here incognito as Andrew Griffiths, who's the CEO of FedIP. I'm Will Smart. I'm the chair of the BCS Faculty of Health and Care. And what we're doing here today is really, really important as we see the 10-year plan being hopefully rolled out and a delivery plan being created. I understand. The role of digital professionals in the health system has never been more important, and I think events like this are fundamentally important for us to talk, and I think from my perspective over time for us to begin to influence the agenda rather than being passive recipients of the views of the centre, speaking as somebody of the centre who told people what to do. But I always like to take the position wherever I am in the system to try and be in charge. So that's my advice to all of you. Andrew just asked me to make a couple of comments. First of all, to say welcome to the future digital leaders in FedIP. I know we've got a new cohort 4. Hello to anybody from cohorts 1 to 3 as well. We're not being exclusive, but welcome particularly in cohorts 4. So I wear a BCS hat. I've just joined the board of FedIP, and I think FedIP is really important as a connector of all of the professional bodies that work in the digital space. We are maybe not unique, but I think digital is different in healthcare. We're a profession that's made up of multiple professions, and FedIP has an important role in bringing those professions together and making sure that we can talk across disciplines and not just within disciplines. So I'm very pleased that FedIP are involved, and there are representatives from others of the professional bodies here today and online. So the only rule is being the only person who was smiling on the title slide. Be cheerful. I'm about to go to 2 rules. This is what I'm terrible at. I always increment my points. Second, engage, ask questions of the speakers, be challenging, and let's see if we can just move the boundaries of knowledge on a little bit over the next 2 days. But thank you so much for taking the time to come to London. Thank you for all of those who are sitting at home doing this online. And thank you. Dan's going to give you the important information.
This is a vital stuff, yes. But first of all, again, echoing thanks to everybody for joining us today. Really looking forward to the day, and I hope that you find it interesting and informative as well. But really important stuff. There will be a fire alarm at 9:45, fire alarm test. So don't worry, and don't leave us. If there was, a real fire, then the exits are either through the atrium or through the main entrance. But there'll be people who will sort of direct that happens. We have breaks coming up and they're in the atrium, lunches in the atrium as well. Come and see FEDIP and have a chat to people from all the professional bodies, find out more about them during the breaks. And if you're looking for cloakroom, toilets, etc., they're round to the right. Now I feel like air hostess. Thanks very much. And we will be on to the next speaker, who was just getting her slides ready. That's Ming Tang, so I will go and find her.
Clearly, that is not Will Smith. It is Will Smart. This is the error there. I've been saying in
Any
my.
difference, to be honest, I've got start reading. There you go, yeah. Anybody, that's the difference.
You say it in my mind, don't say Will Smith, don't say Will Smith. And what came out? Well, I am sorry.
Don't worry.
So we're just waiting for Ming Tang, so